Gemini, hi, how are you? This is Lisa. I'm just coming in here to have some coffee and read some cards for your September general reading. Excuse me. The reading's going to only be general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. I do most of my shuffling off camera, but just want to mix them up one more time and then we'll get started. If you have been to my channel before, thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. I appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, I'm glad you could pop in. I hope you come on back. Alright, let's get this started. Oh, if you enjoy the reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the dingy bell, and you'll know if I post something else. Write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Let's see. What we got for Gemini September? I can't believe it's September already. Oh, we got. All right. We got Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the King of Cups. I'm sorry, Knight of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Wow. Nine of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Got the Seven of Swords. The Star. And the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. All right. Looks like in your recent past, maybe you were starting something like a new project, a new job, something that you needed to, like a lot of action and energy and, creativity, and something that you really, really took a hold of and you wanted to make happen. Now this could be your energy. It doesn't have to be. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's Queen of Pentacles. This is just somebody who, if it's somebody in your environment, this is somebody who is, they're practical, they're grounded, they're responsive, they're hardworking. And so that's probably your energy, because you're the one who wants to be starting this whole new thing that's going to take, energy and charisma and build on something. I don't know if this is a relationship that's building on, or if this is reflecting somebody else in your environment. This could be like somebody's bringing you, maybe they're bringing you a cup of, well, yeah, they're bringing you a cup now. But it's just, they like you and they want to, maybe want to date. They are offering you a relationship, or they want to see if you'll be in a relationship with them, that type of feeling. Yeah, I'm going to clarify though. And now we have in your present time, I see like Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Cups and the Nine of oh my God, ugh, the Seven and Nine of Cups. All right, so there's a lot of options for you. Probably building on something that you want to make happen. And you feel really content with what options are available. And you feel like you could actually grow into something. I don't know if you're talking about business, or like a hobby turned into a business, or something where it actually has the possibility to grow. And you're feeling really, I don't want to say smug, but you're feeling really happy about what you have already. But you could probably grow on it because you have all these options available to you. Now in the possible future, I have the Seven of Swords, the Star, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely a cycle ending. So cycles are good, and you're feeling very rejuvenated and hopeful, and things are working out real well for you. And I'm speaking weird. But there is this this issue of maybe an unknown, like you're not sure what's going on, or like maybe you feel like somebody's trying to pull something over your eyes, or something that you aren't aware of is going on. Even though like you're having all this, happy, joy feelings. And whatever the cycle ending as, basically, I try to think of it as it's like a good ending of a cycle, but truthfully, it's a karmic cycle. So you could be riding on the top, you could be crushed underneath. Everybody's there at some point in time where you just have to keep riding it out. So I'm wondering if this character isn't going to cause that cycle to turn in a maybe not in a great way. So let's see if we can clarify and see if we can find out what goes up with him. Oops. Alright, let's see. Queen of Pentacles. What we got for the Queen of Pentacles? Ace of Wands and Knight of Cups. Nine of Staffs, Five of Coins, and the Six of Staffs. Alright, well it looks like whatever it is that you're broaching in on, whatever you are trying to create or make happen, you are still going to have to use like a reserve of your energy and strength and things that you know and you've learned, and the knowledge that you have to keep building on whatever this is. Like you have to have things in reserve, kind of like, it's whatever it is, it's gonna be hard. I mean, it's not that that you want to do it, but it seems like it's going to be difficult, even though you're up for the challenge. Definitely up for the challenge. You might feel like you've lost something or you feel left out of a situation. So like maybe this is something where even though you're doing this and you're handling this, but somehow you feel left out of it. Maybe you're not doing as much as you wanted to do, and you're not seeing what you wanted to see, but you aren't being acknowledged for it. And again, this could be work, this could be, I was going to say school, but summer. Some form of social, but I feel like you're still being acknowledged, even though this is, like I said, this is a hard, whatever this is hard, but you're actually pulling through it really well. Let's see what we're going to do with the 7, 9, and Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Coins. The 8 of Coins, and the 3 of Staffs. Well, it looks like you had to be meticulous about something. Whatever it is what you were doing, you had to be meticulous about it. You couldn't like cut corners, couldn't make sure, things weren't done right. And whatever these options were coming out to you, one of them might have led you into possibly, some kind of, I would say like some kind of, money, or I don't want to say riches, but into something that's going to build and build and build money for you. And you're looking forward to this. You're looking forward to what can happen, what you could continue to build on, and how you can make things work out. Let's see about this dude. Seven of Coins. Dang. 10 of Swords. And the 8 of Staffs. again, with like the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Swords is also the end of a cycle. But with the Ten of Swords kind of tells me, it's like, all right, it was an ending. It might not be the best ending that you were looking for, but it is an ending. It's not going to get worse. So whatever was going on here, it won't get worse. And it's going to move fast. It's definitely going to be something that doesn't, it's not like a lingering thing where you're just going to have to, keep thinking about it all the time, whatever. Because it's going to move real fast. This Seven of Coins, that's where you're like, you know that if you keep working on something, and yeah, it makes sense with the Eight of Coins here, that you will keep building upon it. So let me just see if I get one or two more for the Seven of Swords, if I can get any kind of... Oh. Well, with this, I'm feeling like, even though the situation can look good, and you're feeling like in a good space, family, friends, you have good things around you that you feel very nurtured and comfortable, and you're in a good space, but you're still feeling like a little bit stressed out. And I don't know if that stress comes from this dude. I don't know what this is, and I just really feel like you have to make sure somebody's not pulling the wool over your eyes. I really seriously feel like that is something that, if you're going to sign contracts, if you're going to make decisions, make sure you're paying attention, because it's like one of those things where it's like you're going to miss initialing this place here, and something can go askew. And I don't know what it is. It's just because it's like you're in a good place. Everything's good. You're working hard. You're going to make things happen. You're looking forward to the future. You're hopeful. Your karmic wheel is turning. And we're just hoping that it's not like a bad thing. It's just like a little hiccup thing into that. Let me see if I can find anything else about this Eight of Swords and Eight of Staffs. Huh. Star again. And the Page of Cups. Alright, so that tells me, even though whatever this is, whether this Ten of Swords happens, you're still going to feel hopeful after the situation. So very likely that this Seven Swords guy, it's just a blip. Because then you still find a way to feel hopeful and to feel like you have, something more to look forward to. It could be, you could be getting good news. You could be starting a new relationship or a new situation could be coming out to you within family, within close friends, or whatever. But I feel like it's feels like good news. So whatever goes on with this, it feels like after whatever situation this is, that you're going to get good news about it. Huh, alright. Well, I'm going to go with that because I don't know, but hopefully it won't be anything horrible. Alright, let's just see what the soul's journey has to tell us. Fear, health, and patience. Alright. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. That's fear. Health is, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. That makes a lot of sense. All right. Actually, all right. Yeah. Because if you're divine order, I mean, that's what your cycle ending is. It's going to happen when it's meant to happen. You can't make it happen. You can't stop it from happening. It's going to happen regardless of whether you want it to or not. And I guess just basically don't be afraid of what could happen. Thinking about it that way. And take care of yourself, right? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it and you'll come back and see me again and enjoy your September. Alright, take care. Bye.